Hello, I'm Debbie Wiseman and it's great to be here with you to help celebrate Antarctica Week on Viking.TV. My friendship with Viking goes back to 2016 when I was conducting one of my pieces at the Classic FM live concert at the Royal Albert Hall in London. The concert was sponsored by Viking. Karina and lots of the Viking team were there in the audience, and subsequently Viking asked me to write new signature music for them. The result was Den Reisende, The Traveller, which we recorded at Abbey Road Studios in April 2017 and which is now, I'm thrilled to say, firmly established as Viking's theme music. I've had so many wonderful times with the Viking family since then, but the pinnacle was definitely being given the honour of becoming godmother to the river ship Viking Herja. What an amazing day that was. It's a memory I'll cherish forever. Christening the ship with champagne, I felt like the Queen. And so, to my latest collaboration with Viking. An exciting new chapter is about to begin in the Viking story with the launch of their new ship, Viking Expeditions. Voyages to not only Antarctica, but the Arctic too, and the Great Lakes. They truly will be journeys to the extraordinary. Viking asked me to write a new composition for them to celebrate this milestone in their history, and this is very special. In the National Library of Norway, there's a film recording of Roald Amundsen's expedition to the South Pole, and I've written a score to accompany it. It's performed on solo piano in the style of a silent movie soundtrack, because of course there's no sound on the film. It was the 1910s after all. But it's still fascinating to see how those early 20th century explorers prepared for and carried out this expedition. And it was a challenge to provide a musical commentary on it as it progressed, to enhance, to amplify the action on screen, and above all, to try and capture that spirit of adventure and discovery. The entire film runs just over 21 minutes and will be exclusively screened on board Viking Octantis as she sails to Antarctica. But just for now, we thought you might like a little taste on Viking.TV of what's in store and a few insights into how we put it all together. At the start of the film, the expedition party prepared the ship, loading it with provisions and equipment. There's a sense of anticipation as they start the long journey towards the unconquered Antarctic. There's work to be done on board, of course, but there's also the danger that boredom may set in, and so the crew make their own entertainment. As the ship nears Antarctica and the temperature drops further, the first floating icebergs are spotted, and then the imposing icy coastline of the continent itself. The ship has been unloaded and the explorers begin to build base camp on the freezing wasteland of the Ross Barrier. There's industry, ingenuity and teamwork, and the Huskies are brought in to pull the sledges stacked with crates to where they're needed. The camp is taking shape. Everything is set. The dogs are ready at the head of the group. It's time for the final push. Sadly, the film camera is too cumbersome to carry beyond the outer borders of the continent, and so it watches as the expedition forms up and the dogs start to pull the sledges away into the distance, to the pole. I really hope you've enjoyed this little sample of my music from my score for Fram's South Polar Expedition, and that it's whetted your appetite to watch the whole film on board Viking Octantis at the earliest opportunity. I've had loads of fun writing the music, and I'd like to wish everybody going on these new exciting Viking expeditions the most wonderful time. I just know it's going to be brilliant. I'll leave you with a last look at Antarctica in 1911, where it seems it wasn't only the explorers who made their own entertainment. The penguins liked a bit of a dance too. Bye for now.